What's up, guys? Bullseye the Foul-Handed here, bringing you another amazing game. Here we are on Province Standard Battle in the LTractor on the road to the E100. The E100 is an extremely powerful tank, 750 alpha with the top gun, 235 penetration. Now, the penetration is the lowest of any tier 10. You kind of have to really work with it. You've got to aim in. You've got to, use everything that's available to you. Certain targets you're going to have to use heat. You may just run heat all the time. I know a lot of E100 drivers run heat. I have 4,000 games in my E100 alone. It used to be my favorite tank in the world. And until, there at the very end, I didn't start running heat. Hardly at all. Now I carry 20-20-10. So it's a good tank if used properly. Very strong, very tough armor, very high health pool. You could do a lot of things with that tank. The actual penetration with the high explosive anti-tank round goes up almost 100. So, and of course that's on average. So it just depends on what you roll, just like anything else. It depends on RNGs. So, here we are, LTractor, rolling towards their cap. Not a lot for me to shoot at here, and it seems like in the LTractor, if anything hits you, it's either going to bounce or it's going to pin you right off the gate. Trying to lay in a couple of shots here. The RNG on this tank, it's just, it's like, listen, you're tier 1, you suck at life, let's just put the shell wherever, you're not going to know what's good and what's bad, go fuck yourself. And that's kind of what we got going here. Of course, I can't aim for shit. We all know this, it's a fact. That's why I run the bat shot, got to get up close. So, here we are, just a dumping away. And believe it or not, on the lower tiers, I've preached this before, just use auto lock. With the RNG and the accuracy, it's not really going to matter in the long run. At least that's where I think so. But you know what? Someone who is better at this game would probably argue that, and I would have to concede to them. So, here we are, dumping. We managed to pull in a kill there. Got another guy. And, all we're doing is just using our enemy spotting distance, or excuse me, our friendly spotting distance and their view range. And we're just, dumping on people out of that. Just locked on, pulling the trigger. And here we are, detected. Detected is actually when another enemy aims at you directly. There's a video on spotting, not done by eye, that shows the difference between detect and sixth sense. At any rate, if you don't have sixth sense, get that shit. You don't need to be tanking without sixth sense. Sixth sense first before anything. That's what I preach. Now, here we are. We're trying to put a little bit more fire on this guy over here. Maybe get him finished off. And we're putting some rounds down range. Of course, we ended up tracking him. And here we are, blind firing. Seeing if we can't go ahead and pull in that kill. We know where he's at. RNG is just refusing to give it up. I know what you're thinking. You're like, hey, listen, I play 8s, 9s, 10s. Why don't I go in a tier 1 lobby and just seal club? Well, it's about like troll platoons. Okay, troll platoon's a 5-1 tank. It's either going to go one way or the other. You're either going to go in the low tier lobbies and do really well, or you're going to get your shit smashed in. I don't know why that is. You think troll platoons would always do well, 5 hearses, 5 IS-7s, whatever, but more often than not, they get their shit pushed in, and I don't understand why. And they don't understand why. And nobody understands why. So, right now, we just happen to be doing semi-well. But, if you look up at the top, you'll see it's 3 against 1. You know how this story's going to end. I'm a one-shot. I'm not going to be able to clutch this out. I'm starting to pray to my dear and fluffy Lord. Shit is not going to happen for me. The end of Bullseye is coming shortly. It's just a matter of when. Not that that matters. It's the idea. It's what's important. To show people how to get up to the E100, and to do that, I'm willing to get murdered. Just not in real life. Guys, that's all I have for you today. Please watch my video, subscribe, like it, share it, love it, have relations with it. I'll see you guys next time. Deuces!